How you guys all doing today? I am Justin for the UFC Insight. I am the creator, owner, and publisher of the UFC Insight, along with Ivan and Izzy. Now, talking about Ivan and Izzy, both Ivan and Izzy have done a fantastic job here on the UFC Insight, so shout out to both of them. But Izzy, who has done the UFC channel, he has done fantasy MMA. I approached him saying, because he has been busy a lot, and he made a UFC, an MMA website himself, and it's phenomenal work, great work. I approached him saying if he was still able to contribute to the website, and it was better on both parts that Izzy focuses in on his website. He has a job. He is a very busy person, and I'm not saying he slacked off in anything. He's done a phenomenal job to put the UFC Insight on the map where it is right now. And it's just been a great time with Izzy. Izzy, big props to you, man. Izzy said that he's going to be focusing in on one site. He said he's been working a lot on other sites. He's contributed a lot, and it's just best for him to focus in on his one website. Well, with that being said, there is a big slot to be filled. And the big slot is we're looking for a YouTube video creator who can make videos on like event recaps, like UFC 144 is the next biggest event coming up for the UFC. We're looking for like guys who can do breaking news, guys. It's just like video making, and that can also contribute to the website at times. Now, me and Ivan, we have been making the site look phenomenal so far, along with Izzy's graphic help. Izzy has done a fantastic job doing the graphics. Ivan's post has been phenomenal. Me, on the other hand, I've been that business type of person. I've been the guy who's been supplying the interviews. We haven't gotten an interview yet here within the last couple of weeks. I'm hoping to get a couple more in. I've been the guy who does the business. I'm the guy who bought the URL. There's just been a lot of business stuff. I do contribute a lot to the blogs. I do set up a lot of the interviews. So I have my hands wrapped up with like sponsorships and stuff. So my hands wrapped up in the business part of the UFC Insight. So Izzy's spot is wide open for anybody who is a huge UFC fan, really knows what they're talking about, is really passionate for the UFC. We were thinking about doing an all MMA type of website, but it's better just to focus in on the UFC. I'm a huge UFC fan. I don't know a whole lot about Strikeforce, all those other like Bellator. UFC is just where it's at for me, and I'm lucky to have Ivan and Izzy at Izzy at the time. Ivan's been phenomenal. He's gonna still be working with us. So Izzy's spot is available. We need a YouTube video maker that can do recaps, breaking news, event updates, and everything like that. So if you have a passion for the UFC, I do have to say it's not going to be a paid position as of right now. I don't have like $30, $40 to ship out to you for like a week's worth of work. I mean, I don't have enough money. I do have enough money just to buy the URL as of right now. I don't have a job as of right now. I'm a junior in high school, and UFC is just where I want to be a UFC announcer, a UFC broadcast, a journalist as well for the UFC when I grow up. So I'm starting right now, and if anybody has that who has a passion of like sports reporting, I mean, it builds up a great resume for you. So that is where I'll put this at. A YouTube video creator, and we also need another blogger. We need maybe 2 or 3 more bloggers that can work together. I will keep in contact with you throughout, so I would ask for your number after we talk a little bit, of course, about like who's your favorite UFC fighter. We'll just talk a little bit, and then once you fully 100% want to be part of the site, yes, I will allow you. I will ask for your number so that we can stay in close contact with each other, because I want to make the UFCinsight.com one of the top UFC websites to go to. So I'll leave it at that. Anybody who has a big passion for UFC reporting, please let me know. You know where to contact me, twitter.com/theUFCinsight. Make sure to, you can also email me at Yahoo, at the UFC Insight at yahoo.com. You can also inbox me here on YouTube, and also comment below if you have an interest in doing it. So I'll leave it at this. Izzy's spot is open, and please, 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 I'm hoping to get somebody in possibly by next Monday or possibly by the weekend. I'll see you guys later. I'm Justin for the UFC Insight. Hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you guys later.